Hey guys, welcome to my channel. How's everybody doing today? In today's video, I am going to be sharing with you my Q2 reset and my Q3 goals. So let's go ahead and get started because I have a lot to discuss, so I don't want this video to be so long. Okay, so for Q2, this April, of course, April, May, and June. I'm going to talk about the pros and the cons of Q2 and then what I'll be doing different in Q3. So the first pro for Q1 was I finally set me a monthly scheduling for my cash stuffing. I cash stuff every Sunday. I have 6 binders. On the first Sunday of the month, I cash stuff my high priority binders, which is $200 every month. That's the minimum. You know, I do saving challenges to add more money. And the second Sunday in every month, I do my family binder. Third Sunday in every month, I do my retirement and new home binder. And then the last Sunday in every month, I do my low priority and vacation binder. And that has been working great. And I can see an increase in my balances. Yeah, I like the consistency of that. So that's one thing that I did good. And the next thing was using savings challenges just to add to my sinking funds. Even though they're getting that minimal amount, those savings challenges also give them a boost. So, yeah. Because I did finally set some goals, too, for all of my sinking funds. That's just like the minimal amount. Even once I reach my goal, I still add money because something's always going to happen to get you below that minimal amount that you set. So, mentally, I just still want to add to it. It's just that once I reach that goal, it's just not a priority for me. You know, I can focus on something else. So that's the second pro, was doing the savings challenges to add to the sinking funds. And the third thing was finally finding a savings account tracker that can help me understand how much is in my envelope and how much is in my account. So I picked this savings account tracker up from Aya Plans here on YouTube. So I'll just laminate these and put one in each one of my sinking funds. So at the end of the quarter, when I do my, allocation, I'll know how much I have in cash and how much I have total in my bank account. That way I know the total because I do not use prop money. So this was a plus for me. So that's number 3. The fourth, how many I have? I have 5 pros. And the next pro I have is that I finally started purging some of these budgeting items and sharing it with the community. Twice a month on Friday, I share items that I no longer use, and I give it out to people in the community, in the budgeting community, and it has been working great, opposed to just selling it or throwing the items away. So yeah, so that's been good. And the last thing, well, I got 6 things. I started a new home binder. I think I started it probably in end of April, sometime in Q2. So that has been working out great. I had a digital new home sinking fund, but I was just casually adding to it. I was not intentional. So with the cash, I'm more intentional. So I have already tripled the amount that I have in that account by doing it with cash. And the last thing was using my side income for my savings challenges. That has worked out great because I do not have to pull the money out of my budget, because the extra money that's in my budget, I'm using that to pay down debt. So yeah, so just using my side income for all my savings challenges has been great. So that's been really helpful. So all right, let's go down to the cons. We're going to do the cons now. The first con was using trackers with my sinking funds. That was not beneficial for me. Only ones that was beneficial was when I do my vacation binder and my new home binder. Those trackers are helpful, but trying to do trackers with like my low priority, it was confusing me because I spend that money so often I was not able to keep up. So it really was more stressful than helpful. So I stopped doing it. And the next con was I got to decrease my spending on all these budgeting items. Even though they're on sale, I got to stop buying things just because they're on sale. And I got to stop buying them just because I have the money allocated in my sinking fund. Especially when I don't need it. So yeah, so that's one thing I got to do. But I hadn't got to that part yet. So I'm still buying things. But that's the ultimate goal, is to slow down on buying. So yeah, so this right here is my schedule of how I do my videos. I've already explained about the binders, my 6 binders here. I do those on Sundays. I do Mini Monday every other Monday. And I have just incorporated a new series called $5 Thursday. I do it on the opposite week of Mini Mondays. So on a Monday, I'll do a Mini Monday, and then next week I'll do a $5 Thursday. And all this money for these two comes out of my rollover for my variable spending. So none of this money is coming out of my buffer or my budget. And I'll be doing the 100 envelope challenge bi-weekly on Saturday and the randomizer challenge bi-weekly on Friday. So yeah, so these are all, this what's all went on during quarter 2, and I'm going to reset with some quarter 3 goals. So stay tuned to see what my quarter 3 goals are. Let's go. Quarter 3 goals for June. What is this? July, August, and September is quarter 3. I have, how many goals do I have? 7 goals. First goal is continue to balance enjoying life and paying off debt and saving for my retirement. I'm just going to balance all of them out. Really, one is not any more important than the other. All of it is related. So, you know, I have to pay off debt in order to enjoy life. And I also have to pay off debt in order to retire early. So they all are intertwined. So, yeah. So that's number 1. The second thing is I plan to complete the 100 envelope challenge and purchase a cash car because I work out of town. So I wanted an additional car. So if something was to happen in my car, I can just get in that car and then I have time to, you know, get the other car fixed, opposed to being isolated, you know, in a town where I don't live, you know, and my husband is back at home. So I just thought one day, I was like, I need to get me another car. So that's what the 100 envelope challenge is for. So yeah, so the goal is to complete that challenge. Third thing is to stay consistent with my filming schedule, which is what I plan to do. That's been so helpful. That's number 3. Okay, let me see. Number 4, let me make some room. Hold on. Number 4, let me see, is to delete my TikTok. At the time of this video, TikTok just sent me a video, email talking about reviewing products or whatever, but I'm not going to engage in it. I'm deleting my TikTok. I only want to manage YouTube and Instagram because, I mean, I'm busy. I work full-time, and when I say full-time, I work full-time plus overtime. I usually don't work anything under 48 hours a week. Then I have a part-time job, and I'm a mother, grandmother, wife, sister, friend, all the things. So, yeah, I'm minimizing my time. And the 5th thing that I'll be doing, finally going to sign up for these swimming lessons. As of this video, I just left the place and they told me to go online and sign up for it. So I'll be doing that. And that's number 5. Number 6 is I plan to start shopping at Costco because I do have an apartment and a home. And so I think it's going to be more beneficial for me to do the pantry restock at a, you know, like a wholesale place, because, you know, like when I go to the store, I already buy 2 of everything. So by me being so busy, I just think it'll be better for me to do that like every 3 months. So I have a savings challenge for my Costco. And the last thing I'm going to do, continue to declutter my home and budget items. So yeah, so these are my goals for quarter 3. Let me know in the comment section, what are you going to do different in quarter 3? And name some things that worked for you in quarter 2 and some things that didn't work, some things that you had to adjust. So that's it. I love doing these videos because it helps keep me accountable. Sometimes you're on this journey and you may think you're not making any progress, but then when you go back and look at these reset videos and goal videos, you realize that you really are doing the best you can. Yeah. So that's it. That's going to conclude this video. This is Mrs Vee. I'm going to always show you fun ways to save money. Thank you and have a nice day.